What's up, world? What's up, America? You back on the Power Hour with your host, me, Power. And jumping right into it tonight, we're going to do another recap of the Basketball Wives. Tonight, and today's title, I should say, is going to be called Slapping Bitches. Now, just to let y'all know, I did skip a week. I didn't do my review on last week's show. Just didn't feel it. But tonight, I had to get on it. Because Nia slapped the shit out of Jennifer, but we're going to get into that later. But to jump right into things, the first thing that stuck off with me was when they went to the little movie premiere with Terrence J. And they calling that dude Hollywood. Come on, man, stop it. For real, now I ain't hating, don't get me wrong. That's my dude, but Hollywood, come on now. But anyway, Susie was talking about, they was watching the part, and they was talking about the 90-day rule. You know, about women, not giving it up for 90 days. So this stupid bitch gonna say, well, I think that's stupid, because if you were somebody and you don't give them, your pussy in 90 days, then that means you're not sexually attracted to them. No, it don't, you stupid bitch. That means you got a little bit of respect for yourself, a lot of respect for yourself as a woman, and that means you trying to make sure that y'all actually got something to build off of other than sex. You stupid hoe. Man, I'm telling you, that's why I said I don't know who married that chick. She's stupid as fuck. Her saying that, for me, set women back at least a couple days. You know what I'm saying? Don't know, and that's why I believe Shani had them play that shit just so she could see how stupid she sound. But as far as Susie go, that's all I got to say about her. Y'all know I don't really care for Susie too much, so I ain't gonna spend too much time on her anyway. But jumping right in, I'm like, who is this Nia chick? They say she's supposed to be Evelyn's assistant or something. I mean, I watch the show here and there, so I don't know, but I ain't never seen her. But I don't know. Hey, she got a real problem with Jennifer, I tell you that. But another thing that bothered me on the show is Evelyn acting all fake when she went in there and told the little dude or the little chick, whatever you want to call him, that she was closing down the shop and she gonna cry and get emotional. I'm like, bitch, keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You talking about, you ain't got time, or not time, my bad. This is, the economy is bad, and people can't afford $1,000 shoes. First of all, part of that was true. You're right, the economy is bad. But the truth of the fact is, people can afford $1,000 shoes. They just don't want to buy your $1,000 shoes. That's what it is. You heard me? But she gonna act like she closing the shop down, talking about she gonna sell her shit online. You know what I'm saying? First of all, that lets you know that she's not a real designer, because best believe Jimmy Choo, you know what I'm saying, or Ferragamo or Ferragamo, however the fuck you say that shit, they not going to set their prices according to how people going to buy them. Their prices is going to stay what they is, and their shoes going to sell. She talking about she going to sell her shit online for $300. So, you're backtracking. But anyway, my point is, keep it real. You closing that shop down because your ass about to marry Chad Ocho. You ain't worried about that little shit. You don't need that money. So just keep it real and say that's why you closing the shop down instead of doing all that boo-hoo crying like, oh, man, stop it. I'm telling you, man. My girl was like, you can't say nothing too bad about Evelyn because she got fans. I used to like Evelyn, but she kind of fake, man. I'm starting not to like her. She's still pretty, though. Keep that on. Then, they showed Royce, you know what I'm saying? My thing with Royce is like, first of all, I didn't even know who dude was. And trust me, I watch NFL all the time. He's this cat. I forgot his name that quick. He's some dude, Tampa Bay wide receiver. I don't even know who the cat he is. You know what I'm saying? Who he is, Go Falcons, baby. That's why I don't know who he is. Falcons always whooping Tampa Bay ass. But anyway, I'm like, she go from Dwight Howard to this dude. It's like, yo, you can't find no regular people. You know what I'm saying? All you can date is athletes, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's just some gold digging shit to me. And I know, ladies, y'all probably gonna get upset about me saying that, but it just is to me. First you were a basketball player. You know what I'm saying? Now you with a football player. What a regular, 9-to-5 dude ain't good enough, I guess. But teach his own. I ain't hating. Teach his own. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. Me personally, I just think she a fucking gold digger. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no talent to work on her own. So, that's just my opinion. But anyway. Then she gonna talk about, how good he is at eating. And how he like to eat and how he eat everything. Nobody wanna hear that shit. Not coming from her. Maybe one of the other chicks. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, do your thing. Hey, homie. Get your munch on if that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. So anyway, another thing that tripped me out, how they sitting at the, I was like, it was Shani, Evelyn, the Nia chick, and my girl Tammy, Food Stamp Tammy, what up? But they were sitting at the table, like, planning out how they gonna attack this broad Jennifer. Yo, I think that shit shady. And now I see why my woman say, you know what I'm saying, she ain't really got no real female friends, maybe a handful, if that. You know what I'm saying? Because females, y'all really do that shit. Y'all really sit around a motherfucking table and discuss how y'all gonna get a bitch and how y'all gonna attack the bitch. Yo, that's some grimy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all actually, that's premeditated shit. Y'all sitting there planning how y'all gonna attack Jennifer. That, hey, females, man, y'all bitches is vicious. For real. That was some grimy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That was some grimy ass shit. So, I still want to know, though, you know what I'm saying, to y'all that really dedicated and watch the show. Y'all think Evelyn and Eve, Evelyn and Eve, my bad. Y'all think Evelyn and Jen gonna ever make up? Well, after tonight's show, doubt it. That ain't gonna happen. But speaking of that, I just feel, you know what I'm saying, Jennifer, man, she should have known. You know, once Nia walked into the room when they was at the racetrack, she should have known something was up. Because like she said, what you doing here? Girl, you should have known something was up. But, hey, I ain't know that that's what the beef was with them. They said that Jennifer had sent some letters or some shit like, if anybody touched me, they getting sued. Shit, I guess somebody getting sued. But that, hey, she went in on a girl. She like, I can't sue that bitch. She ain't got nothing. And then that's what pissed me off, which is going to be on next week's show. Evelyn going to jump across the table because of something she said at another bitch. I mean, really, grow up. Come on, now. For real, grow up. You really tripping over something. The chick had already slapped Jennifer. So obviously she can handle her own. She don't need you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You ain't got nothing else to do with your time, man. You know what I'm saying? You get married to one of the coldest football players, wide receivers in the game, and that's how you acting? Man, really. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that shit was crazy. Tammy crazy as fuck. Tammy was like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know how I'm going to act from one moment to the next. Yo, that's a psycho ass chick. You got to watch out for Tammy. She crazy as fuck, for real. Then Shiny going to say, I don't care who fight her. I don't care who fight her. Who do this? You lying. You know you care about who fights, because if ain't nobody fighting, you ain't got no ratings on your show. It's just a regular ass show that's about to be canceled. You know what I'm saying? So she care about that shit. Trust me. Believe me. They just hate on Jennifer. You know what I'm saying? Jennifer remind me of DD. You know what I'm saying? DD, just her attitude now, I am above these hoes. I ain't on that level no more. I'm doing different shit. They just can't accept it. They want her to be sitting around gossiping. Grown ass women. You know what I'm saying? Y'all said y'all want to say about men and about dudes, but one thing fellas do, we don't be sitting around fucking gossiping like no bitches around no table about dudes. If we got an issue, we gonna come to you and tell you straight. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I told y'all that What About reviews a long time ago that actually my first review, Throwing Bottles, the Evelyn was like Nino Brown, because she showed just sat back while her little train dog, what's her name, Nia, just went up there and did her dirty work and slapped the shit out of Jennifer. And Jennifer tripping. Once you saw her get up, for real, you gonna sit there? Even if don't nothing jump off, I'm gonna get in fighting stands. I'm gonna have my dukes up just in case. You know what I'm saying? So Jennifer, that was on you for sitting there, because she had to walk around the table a shorter distance than Evelyn had to do when she was trying to get a snatch back. Speaking of snatchback, where the fuck was she? They ain't have her in this episode. Good. Nobody need to see her wig. Speaking of wigs, Nia, while you slapping people, baby, you need to go get that motherfucking 1975 mahogany Lady Sings the Blues wig that you had on. Go straighten that shit while you slapping people. And if that was your real hair, that shit, that was disappointing. It really was. It was disappointing. But truth is, man, like I said, she slapped the shit out of Jennifer. You know what I'm saying? Jennifer said she gonna sue them bitches, so we gonna see. But yo, that's been my review for the Power Hour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? And remember, these is just my opinions, and this is just my take and my view of how I saw the show. So I hope y'all enjoyed these 9 minutes with me. Peace. Love ya. Out.